Hello and welcome to another video, this time for patch 7.2 Seekers of Eternity that's now live on live servers. And the first thing that we're going to check in with today is the Gold Saucer and new items. So first of all, if you come to the Gold Saucer, you'll find off of this really nice list. Now, I love the fact that they did this in 7.1 with the list of actual, what everything is. If you go to Registratorial Miscellany, you'll find, if you tick the show only recently added items, 2 new eye patches. These are not the only new pieces of facewear in the patch. So we've got the metallic eye patch left, metallic eye patch right. So if there are some of you who want to have eye patches as part of your glamour, but without taking up a headpiece, this is for you. And thankfully, they've covered both people who want their left and right eyes respectfully. To be covered, basically. These will cost you 30,000 MGP each, which really isn't that expensive at all. Yeah, honestly, half a fashion report or a full fashion report gets you 60,000 MGP. So that's one fashion report's worth of eye patches right there. As for other items from the Gold Saucer, then we also have a furnishing item. If we go to the prize exchange, music and furnishings, you'll see that there's the no entry door partition. This is something you might have seen on the patch notes themselves. For 6,000 MGP, you can get a furnishing that says, if there was any doubt as to whether or not you can enter this false entryway, the answer is no. So let's go get that. 6,000 for one partition, not too bad. 6,000 is basically nothing. And after checking with the triple triad vendors and things like that, there is no new cards directly from here, from what I can tell. Although there is a brand new triple triad NPC right here. So technically there is a new card in the Gold Saucer with the Malevolent Weasel. And just like that, we got the Ollier card, which is the brand new card, a new 3-star rare card from the Malevolent Weasel themselves. So if you're wondering what deck to actually go with, by the way, for this, I had the best luck with this sort of deck here, which I call like my plus deck. A lot of people have similar decks. We have similar facing numbers. It doesn't matter about their value. Obviously, you've got chaos to deal with as well, but you're going to have a better time doing plus with a deck like this, or at least I had the best, mileage with this setup. And of course, if you're wondering what it's got 8 north, 5 on your east, 6 south, and 3 on your west there of the card. And there we go, that's Ollier. Okay, first things first then, let's have a preview of this indoors housing item, which is also the no entry door partition. Is it worth 6,000 MGP? If it's anything like the patch notes, it probably will be. This is what it looks like then. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of something out of Monsters Inc. actually, with the doors and like do not enter. And obviously it's in Aorzean script there saying keep out, which is great. Absolutely great. Yeah, it's such a nice item actually. Does it actually work as a partition? As a door? No, it doesn't. It is just a partition. You physically can't open it, as the tape would imply. So one side of it is just a door. So if you're the sort of person who just wants a door for decoration, pretending perhaps that you have doors to other areas of your house that you don't have, you can totally use this side, and from that angle you're not going to see anything. It's only when you look at the other side then where you actually see the tape. So that's pretty cool actually. That's some nice customizable stuff there. In terms of colors then, it's going to be wood grain colors, as you can see. And the tape isn't the color that changes, it's just the door itself. Yeah, all in all, a really solid item, and I think a lot of people are going to love adding this one to their houses. And I can't wait to see what people come up with this. It's pretty genius, isn't it? Quite honestly. And then, of course, the other thing from the Gold Saucer was the 2 pieces of eyewear, which we've got the left here, and we've got the right metallic eye patches. So let's learn those. And these, like every other piece of facewear, will be accessible from the facewear slot on your character window. And as you can see, if we go down here, we've got metallic eye patch left. So we could just simply select from that, and you'll see that there's different colors of eye patch. So yeah, if you want to be a pirate or you want some representation on your character for having an eye patch on either the left or right, you totally can. And there's all sorts of different colors. They are metallic colors. You can't really fully see it in this light, can you? Not properly. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that we've got these in the game finally. And yeah, they're really nice, aren't they, actually? Really, really nice. Unfortunately, you can't add like 2 at the same time. It would be really cool if you could dual wield eye patches. I suppose that's just the bandana though, right? That we've already got in the game. But unfortunately, that's not on facewear. Maybe that's the next thing. Maybe we get some blindfolds. That would be cool, actually. That would actually be really, really cool if blindfolds were added to this. So maybe that's the next step, Square Enix. You add blindfolds to facewear options. And if Fran comes over here, you'll see that she's wearing the metallic eye patch left ones. And then we'll have a side-by-side of our glorious eye patches. But as you can see, there's all sorts of different colors there. I don't know. I quite like the purple one, personally. But yeah, looks pretty cool, eh? But yeah, there we go. Side-by-side comparisons. There's Fran with her eye patch. And there's me with mine. I think it's just nice that they've added them. But yeah, what's next? Hopefully facewear bandages or blindfolds. That would make me happy, and I think a lot of people who like the Nier series would benefit from that as well, or even the Scions blindfold as well. That'd be cool to wear a hat with. So yeah, maybe that's next. But there we go. In addition to a triple Triad card and a set of either left or right eye patches and a door, that's pretty much it from the Gold Saucer from what I could find out. And I don't think we missed anything, but if I do realize that I've missed something later, there'll likely be another Triad card available for purchase once you progress the MSQ. But obviously, I've got to progress the MSQ to be able to unlock that. That's usually what happens, or maybe it's like, I don't know, something like that. It's most likely MSQ card related to get that for one of the new bosses or something. Usually is the case. Anyway, more videos to come on 7.2. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.